Brady can't do nothing. Like, he's not mobile at all. He doesn't throw the run very well. He doesn't do anything. So the key to beating the Patriots usually is getting pressure on Tom Brady, making them uncomfortable, jamming the receivers up, throwing them around.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team
we'll see how
for
this
the
works out
kickoff.
right now.
Bringing the play to an end.
All right, here we go. Tony Romo.
And here comes number 9, Tony Romo, taking the field for the first time.
When you talk about Tony Romo, a lot of things you can say, but the guy is an underrated thrower in this league. He can make all the throws.
Now, I don't pick my defensive play until I see the
touch.
personnel that the other team's going to come out with. Okay, I know that's like a basic common sense thing, but you'll be surprised the amount of people that don't do that.
First down all
It
the
looks like
way.
they're trying to
Tight
establish
end
a run.
in motion. The quarterback will hand it off. And Patrick Chung is able to bring him down. As we look at the lineups, a player to watch, of course, is Dez Bryant in this one today.
Dez Bryant is terrific after the catch, and we've heard Tony Romo talk about him. Just give him a chance. When he catches it, he can break tackles and make people miss. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Right back to him one more time. They got him behind the line.
It's got to be 3rd and long now. That's what we want.
Here's a look at the defensive starts and a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today.
Okay, so I like to run coverage using 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run from the gun. Scanning the field.
Oh, we're good.
The
Yeah,
pass fails to find the mark.
good coverage, good hold in the secondary right there. Time for us to get the ball.
Brian Moorman, one of the longtime veteran punters, now called on to punt. He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
Oh, that's that locomotion.
He's been in the league since 2000,
and
he's won 3 Super Bowls and a number of MVP awards to boot. Quarterback Tom Brady.
Well, when you talk about Tom Brady, where do you start? He's a good decision maker on the field, and when he needs to, he can throw the football with power as good as anybody in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. That pass, it looks like a little miscommunication.
This is dropping.
When you look at the Patriots, how do you back up 2011? The season by tight end Rob Gronkowski, a player to watch here today.
We've heard it from many coaches, Jim, when they talk about Rob Gronkowski. They are shocked at how athletic he is once they see him on the field in person. He can run, catch, and big enough and strong enough to run you over.
Take that middle of the
2nd
field.
and 10. The quarterback throws to the right.
Yes.
He's brought to a halt.
That time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
Square over there.
Go. 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. Right where it had to be. Knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
Good job by the receiver that time.
I'll show you what I saw in that play there. We got, zoom out a little bit here. We got DeMarcus Ware. What I saw as I went to the line, they're in their 3-4 defense. Okay, so that means they have 3 linemen, 1, 2, 3 there, and then they got 4 linebackers. 1, 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. Okay, this is DeMarcus Ware right here. Okay. All right. Now, it's important on offense to identify, who's who and what's what, okay? So we know by that right there, we have a linebacker in space, one-on-one, trying to guard a receiver, okay? And that receiver is none other than Mr. Wes Welker right here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I see that's a mismatch. So I'm going to go down the field and try to attack him in coverage, okay? So this guy's playing off. Now, usually, okay, you would think a guy playing off like that means that they're in some type of zone coverage. But, and this is how you got to start reading defenses, is when this safety is up at the line here, and then this linebacker has a bit of an aggressive posture right here, that tells me that they're getting ready to blitz, okay? Because usually a safety is going to come down like that because he's trying to get in a better position to guard this tight end one-on-one, okay? So I'm thinking blitz. I'm thinking either blitz or cover 3 because that's the only time you see the strong safety down in the box like that, okay? In the box meaning the area, like if you can imagine a box 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage, so that means they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm counting him as 8. Okay, 8 guys at the line of scrimmage, attempting to try to stop the run. So I'm thinking, okay, this is definitely a blitz, right? So I'm going to call, my blitz beater play, thinking I have man-to-man coverage on the outside with a linebacker or that free safety back here, which is back here, trying to guard Wes Welker one-on-one. That's a mismatch. Okay, so here we go. As you run the play, I see that I was right. I see that they're coming with a man blitz. Okay, now we have the middle linebacker running out to guard my running back in coverage. Okay, and remember what I was saying before. I think we're going to get man-to-man coverage with Wes Welker on DeMarcus Ware, and that's a mismatch. And as we snap it, I'm reading this on the fly, okay? This is correct. Oh yeah, bam, man-to-man coverage. Look how much room this guy has, okay? Look how much room. There's no way in the world you're gonna be able to cover him, okay? DBs can't even cover him in this type of a situation, man-to-man. Boom, wide open, easy throw. You give me that throw, I'm going to hit it 100% of the time, okay? Now, if you practice this, enough times, you'll be able to hit it. That's at least a 70 to 80% throw, okay? I hit this throw, bam. Hit it because Tom Brady has pretty good accuracy. I hit this throw, and now he's moving upfield. So that throw is what? At least about maybe 10 or 15 yards down the field. So that's 15 yards right there. Okay, now we're moving. We got 20 yards. That's a 23-yard gain, okay, off of that play. Big play right there. Man,
that extra
now
couple yards gets a first down.
Oh,
they are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Okay, so now we got them on the ropes a little bit here. Now I'm seeing what else we can do.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The quarterback's calling something out.
I figured I got something cooking right here. That man-to-man coverage again.
First down and 10. Trying to work the middle of the field. He stacked up at that point.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down.
Okay, now that I have it on the huddle, I'm going to show you what I saw on this play. Okay, so on this particular play, I'm looking at the alignment of the defense again, and I see now that they have a split safety look, which means to me that they're going to be running some type of zone coverage, okay? Looking at the alignment of the safety, both of the safeties are back, okay? So it looks like either it could be cover 4 or it could be cover 2, okay? But it definitely looks like some type of zone coverage, or it could be 2-man under. So what I'm going to do, worst case scenario, I'm thinking it's 2-man under, okay? So if it's 2-man under, which means man-to-man coverage all across the field with these two safeties playing deep half, okay? So I'm thinking.